Parkhills family, Ruth and I have decided it is the Lord's time for me to retire from full-time pastoral ministry. My last Sunday will be March 16, 2025. When we were called by this church in October 1994, we had no idea that we would spend the rest of our full-time ministry here. 2/3 of our ministry has been here. We raised our children here. We saw them all married, and they gave us 6 grandchildren. We saw the passing of 3 parents, all while we were serving this church. You have loved us, cared for us, comforted us, prayed for us, and allowed us to use the gifts that God has given us among you. To say that Parkhills has been a huge part of our lives is an understatement. You are our family. The future is bright for Parkhills. She has no debt. She has no serious problems other than her teaching pastor. She is still reaching out to her community. She is still building lives to follow Jesus, still giving hope to a world in need. And this transition excites us for what God has in store for you, church. You have great leadership, and they are up to the task of leading you through the work of finding the next teaching pastor. We are equally excited for that next teaching pastor. God knows who it is. In fact, somewhere there is a younger man who may be at this very moment having the itch or the holy discontent, and he doesn't know why. God knows. And God will guide this church to that man. The church constitution and bylaws are clear about the next steps. The Committee on Committees is responsible for presenting to the church a pastor search committee for approval. To provide some breathing room for that to take place, I have invited Dr. Jeff Lynn, Senior Strategist for Church Health for the Southern Baptist of Texas Convention, to step in as the interim pastor immediately upon my final Sunday. He will be available for any guidance the search committee or the pastors may need. Ruth and I will be moving to our home in Northeast Texas. We will be nearer our children and grandchildren and Ruth's family. We have a tree farm where I will be putting my limited handyman skills to the test. I hope to serve churches who do not have a pastor as they seek a new pastor. I will still be preaching and teaching, Lord willing. Ruth will be available as babysitter to those grandchildren and helper to her mother. Ruth and I want to say from the bottom of our hearts, we love you, Parkhills.